Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? A new week, a new start in a way. Cause you probably don't want to be listening to all that shit because it's goddamn work day again for everybody. Other than that, how's everything going? If you can say other than that, cause I don't know. Today was a weird day. You know how I've been mentioning, well, not, I wouldn't say it's been frequent, but I believe I have mentioned in the past that there was an occasion where I felt fatigued even though I got plenty of sleep. Well, today was the same damn thing, but a bit more in intensity. I mean, I feel like I got enough sleep, but I felt more fatigued than ever. And surprisingly, I felt fatigued not near the end of the day, but at the almost like in middle of the day. I would say it's even, you could even say it's close to early mid part of the day. I felt tired. I don't know why. I hope it's not something like something that like it's an actual problem, like sleeping problem. Cause I do not want to go see any doctor about that shit. I got plenty of worries and I do not need another bugger to bum me out. But if I have to, I guess I have to, right? Although I say that, I don't actually mean that. What I mean is, like, sure, if I know if there's something that I have to fix and I can only get the help from a doctor, I will go to a doctor. But most of the times, I feel like if I'm not dead and if I'm not in excruciating pain, I feel like I can get by just feeling a bit more fatigued than usual during the day. And I don't know if I would feel any necessity to go to a doctor. Of course, it's better to be safe than sorry, they say. Oh no, maybe I'm just messed up. On the other hand, I don't know if anybody's been paying attention, but I did do a weekend stream, although it was a very short stream, like I think somewhere between 30 to 40 minute stream on Saturday. But yeah, I did do them. We'll see if I continue to do it, not necessarily on Saturday, but weekend stream in general, whether it be Saturday or Sunday. That remains to be decided. It could be that I'll do either one depending on how I feel during the weekend. So it's very possible that I do one of them, but without any noticeable pattern. I just feel like, okay, I feel like today, this week, I'm more energetic on Saturday. I'll just do one Saturday. Or both. If I feel like I can do both on some week, then I might just do them. But we'll see. Yeah. Actually, one thing we did do on that short weekend stream was a review of previous chapters on Genki, and actually I think it's been quite useful. So we might continue today from where we left off on Saturday. I think we just got started on particles again. I'm not sure if I can finish everything today, the review I mean, especially because the later chapters, although we flew by the first 3 chapters, like 2 chapters really fast, the last 3 chapters that we've been dealing with, they do introduce a bit more complicated grammar in Japanese language that I'm not sure if I can brush them off so easily, so fast. I might need some more time to actually think about them. Not saying I'm going to have to be a complete master of Japanese grammar by today, but you know, perhaps a bit more improvement on that section will be nice. Especially in the particles. If anything, that's what I want to get out of today. Ga, and all this jazz. Alright, maybe I've been talking too much. Let's pick a song.
This is it, folks. We need you to send a donation to help elect Kamala Harris and Tim Walz right now.
Pop, 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 pop. Let me switch the scene. And let me get my Genki. I know it says we'll continue from Genki, but in reality, I think that's going to be able to be pushed to tomorrow or maybe even later, because depending on how far we get today. If it's the same pace as like on Saturday, I think we can get by today, but like I said, since the later chapters are a bit more complicated, it might require a bit more time, so it's very possible that we might do a review tomorrow as well. But yeah. So chapter 3, we are just getting back into particles. Let's go ahead and do that. O indicates direct objects. Coffeeを飲みます。Coffeeを飲みます。音楽を聴きます。Which is something that's directly affected by the verb, right? That is kind of simple. I think, if anything, that is the simplest one, at least for me. Goal towards which things move. If I want to say I will go towards you, do you say ni? あなたに I will go to you. あなたに行きます。あなたに行きます。
Go to you.
あなたに行きます。
Go to you.
私はあなたに行きます。
I go to you.
私はあなたに行きます。
Okay, I think it's not just a place, so it can be anything that indicates a direction, a goal, they say. And a time, obviously, yeah, okay. 私は今日学校へ行きません。私は今日学校へ行きません。
I won't go to school today.
私は今日学校へ行きません。
Okay. And there's also Goro. Okay. 学校へ行きません。And there's a bit more complication with time reference usage of ni. Relative. Moment. Describing regular intervals. When. Okay. Mainichi, 週末。Wow. Mary さんは2年生です。私の専攻は日本語です。Now, why is it also an interesting case? Because it describes as in Wa puts forward the item that you want to talk about and comment on. That's so general. I feel like you can use that to everything. don't know. I just don't know. Technically, like, what if you, like, you can always, as somebody who doesn't know Japanese, I feel like you can twist the meaning to fit almost everything. Instead of using ni, like, obviously when you say I am American, as you say 私はアメリカ人です. And in that sense, アメリカ人 is something that I want to comment on myself, 私. So that's why we use wa. Why can't you say the similar thing for school if I want to say I go to school? Then don't you say like 学校に it's technically 学校に行きます. But like if you borrow from that idea before, like stretching this idea of something that you want to comment on, what if it's like it's a school, I want to talk about school because school, and the thing that I want to comment about school is that I'm gonna go there. Can't you then, in some sense, use wa instead of ni? Even though I know you use ni. Well, am I making any sense? Am I just blabbering like an idiot? It's very possible that I am. Okay. Okay, I think. Okay. Alright, I think that's for chapter 3. Let's move to chapter 4. Chapter 4. La 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 la. X がありません. This is where we get ga. The particle that we really need to think like review on. I think one of the reasons that I'm doing this review is just so I can review ga as a particle. Ga introduces or present item X. See, you can say that to everything. Ah, そこにマクドナルドがあります。Present item X. Oh, what does it? Okay, let me think about that. I mean, I get it, but I'm just trying to differentiate from other particles, especially wa. Presents item X. Why does this happen? Like this one is more about arimasu than ga, so maybe I shouldn't read too much into it. Maybe they're saying that the ga introduces or presents item X. Maybe they're using it for specifically when it's used with arimasu, which makes sense because I think that's what arimasu basically does, among other uses, which they clearly describes here. Nice. Imasu versus arimasu, okay. Okay, describing location. でした。じゃないです。じゃなかったです。ました。ませんでした。私は今日日本語を勉強しませんでした。もう、Even before we completely covered Ka, we move on to Mo. But it often just describes something more like something that has commonality in some sense, whether you're doing the same exercises or you're in the same list of things that you're listing, I guess. 私は先週京都に行きました。私は先週京都に行きました。私は先週京都に行きました。
I went to Kyoto last week.
私は先週京都に行きました。
私は先週京都に行きました。大阪にも行きました。私は先週京都に行きました。私は先週京都に行きました。大阪にも行きました。
I went to Kyoto last week and I also went to Osaka.
私は先週京都に行きました。大阪にも行きました。
私は先週京都に行きました。大阪にも行きました。
I went to Kyoto last week and I've already been to Osaka.
私は先週京都に行きました。大阪にも行きました。
I went to Kyoto last week and I also went to Osaka.
I think I kind of get Mo. It's God that's sometimes bugging me out. Especially when I have to contest the verses wa and o. Honestly, I'm not sure if I have a better understanding of how to resolve that contest, even after reviewing it right now. Maybe there's a better. I forget if there was a better chapter. What did chapter 5 describe Ga in better detail? I don't know. 메리さんはそこでたけしさんメリーさんはそこでたけしさんを1時間待ちました。メリーさんはそこでたけしさんを1時間待ちました。
Mary waited there for an hour for Takeshi.
メリーさんはそこでたけしさんを1時間待ちました。
メリーさんはそこでたけしさんのメリーさんはそこでたけしさんを1時間たけました。
Mary was there for an hour.
Okay. メリーさんはそこでたけしさんを1時間待ちました。
Mary waited there for an hour for Takeshi.
たくさん私は京都で写真たくさん撮りました。 私は京都で写
I'm in
真
Kyoto.
私は
I
私は京都で写真たくさん撮りました。
I took a lot of photos in Kyoto.
私は京都で写真たくさん撮りました。
私は京都で写真たくさん撮りました。
I took a lot of photos in Kyoto.
私は京都でたくさん写真を撮りました。
I took a lot of photos in Kyoto.
私は京都で写真たくさん撮りました。
I took a lot of photos in Kyoto.
Okay. Still kind of awkward right now, but at least I can kind of get what they mean. 野菜をたくさん食べました。野菜をたくさん食べました。
I ate a lot of vegetables.
たくさん野菜を食べました。
I ate a lot of vegetables.
이걸 토 Okay, it's basically and together with メリーさんはスーさんと韓国に行きます。韓国に行きます。メイリーさんはスーさんと韓国に行きます。
Mary is going to Korea with Sue.
I feel like we haven't seen that a lot, the use of to. Maybe we have, maybe I just forgot. Who knows? Who knows? But I should, but I don't. Chapter 5. Let's see if there's anything that talks about Guy in more detail here. I'm hoping there is. Alright. Chapter 5 was about adjectives, I forget. Key adjectives and non-adjectives. Omoshiroi. Omoshiroi eiga. Omoshiroi eiga. 綺麗な写真。綺麗な写真。Comes 寒いです。寒かったです。寒かったです。寒かったです。寒くないです。寒くなかったです。Okay. Irregular. いいです。よかったです。よくないです。よくなかったです。No adjectives. きれいです。元気です。元気でした。 元気じゃないです。元気じゃなかったです。Okay.好き嫌い Now you use ga in ski and kirai, which is so weird. Because it's not like you're presenting something. If anything, it feels like it feels like ga's fulfilling the role of wa, as in you're commenting on something by, your comment being that you like them or you hate them. And it's basically giving the comment to the object. It's not just presenting an object. So it's like not very intuitive based on the definition this book gives you. Why you use ga instead of wa? X wa y ga ski desu. So okay, so you're presenting X with the comment that the X likes Y, but you use ga on Y, which honestly I don't know. This is the part where I'm saying that I'm getting confused. Like what? This is so weird. Oh my god, I need a better understanding. It's not like I can memorize every single. Well, maybe I could. Maybe I can memorize all the usage of ga specific to noun or specific to verbs. Or type of verbs. Because it's like, what? I feel like it's not very. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it again. It's not very intuitive why you use ga in ski. Maybe is it just so you can distinguish between X and Y, who's liking whom? Because right now I'm just thinking, well, according to the definition you gave me, Genki, I feel like you should be using Y instead of ga. Well, I don't know. I just can get it. This Yeah, so they didn't fucking have a better explanation of ga. I really hope they have a better explanation in the later chapters, but I don't know. I'm not very convinced by how they're progressing. Maybe I have to fucking look it up on my own, which is fine, just kind of wish they covered it here, because maybe I'm the only one who's having trouble with it. Everybody's like, oh yeah, obviously, yeah, that makes sense. I'm the dumb one, just like, wait, hold on a sec. Teacher, sensei, you're going too fast for me, buddy. Oh god. Bum, 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 bum. Chapter 6, we talked about TAF forms, which we had plenty of practice, right? But let's do them again, just in case, especially the oo verbs. Because I guarantee you I'm going to forget. So repetition, if I do it enough, it's gonna stick to my mind. So let's go. Ru verbs, they're simple. They just take the ru out and just put the te, and bam, there we go. Tabete. Nice, simple, good rule. The oo verbs, let's see. Atte for a, tsu, and ru. It goes ute, ute. Small case tsu and te, ute, atte, atte, atte. Matsu becomes mate, mate, mate. Toru becomes totte. With the mu, pu, and nu. Becomes yomu, yonde. Asobu, asonde. Shinu, shinde. Becomes Haku becomes kaite, kaite, except for iku, which becomes ite. It's almost like utsu and ru in the sense. Few verbs is really cool. Oyogu. 泳いで、泳いで、泳いで、す、話す、話して。Regular ones becomes する becomes して、来る becomes 来て。くださん、OK。教科書を読んでください。教科書を読んでください。For a request。すみません。ちょっと教えてください。ちょっと教えてください。てもいいです。Permission。教科書見てもいいですか？教科書を見てもいいですか？ 手はいきません。手はいけません。Okay, that's a prohibition. ここで写真を撮ってはいけません。ここで写真を撮ってはいけません。Okay, 手はいけません。Two activities. ノートを借りてコピーします。ノートを借りてコピーします。コピーします。今日は6時に起きて勉強します。ましょうか。やりましょうか。Okay, that's pretty much it. We're practically out of time, so hey, we actually covered everything. So it wasn't so bad. Finishing up the remaining reviews. Chapter 3 to chapter 6. Even though I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I still don't have a clear picture of when to use Ga versus everything else. But you know, a review was nice. It wasn't so bad actually. Even though we didn't complete our primary objective and in learning when and when not to use Ga compared to other particles. Ryu actually kind of reminded me of other grammatical rules that was a bit hazy. Hopefully I keep this memory going forward, but it's very possible we might do a review session later in time, but next time we will just go straight up with the continuation of Genki. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, when life gives you a lemon, make some lemonade.